Welcome back to the channel, guys. Ben Bray here. It's the 29th of November and today is a big day. I moved to Dubai 2 years ago. I've lived in the marina for 2 years, lived in the same apartment for 2 years. Absolutely loved it. But before I did that, I visited Dubai a few times. I stayed in an apartment for a month and it was just off the Palm. I absolutely loved it. It had the sunset, the sunrise, views for days. And at that time, I couldn't justify it nor afford it to move there. I lived where I lived for the last 2 years. And I kid you not, I manifested that place for 2 years. I manifested the balcony that I'd have. I manifested the office that I'd have, the apartment that I'd have. Exactly that. And I've worked relentlessly. And I'm not somebody who is motivated off materialistic things, but what I am a big fan of is your environment. Because I truly believe that if you're in a good environment, it will dictate the level of success you have, the level of growth you have. Because if you wake up, you're motivated, you're inspired, just like I am living here, then you'll continue to scale. But I've become a little bit demotivated. It's almost like this environment has become normal to me here where I'm currently living. So I was like, do you know what? We've manifested this apartment. We're in a position now where we can invest in it. Let's fucking do it. And today is the big day. Today is the big day and I could not be any more excited. As you can see, we've got the boxes all out here. I've got more belongings than that, I can promise you, but we've got the removal guys coming in the next 20 minutes. So we're just gonna drop Crunch off to his babysitter for the day, which is our good friends Jack and Rebecca. And then the move begins, So you're gonna have to stay tuned to make sure that you wait for the apartment, because I promise you, it does not disappoint. It feels surreal. And I'm so excited.
Are you excited to move apartments today? I am excited, Dad. Are you excited? You are, aren't you? You're ready for more space, aren't you? You are, aren't you? Come on, give us a little kiss. Come on, little boy. You're excited, aren't you?
So this is where we've been living for the past 2 years. Beautiful apartment. For anyone moving to Dubai, these are really good buildings to live in. The Marina Gates. This one was the Jumeirah living, so it's half hotel. This has been the desk, so the difficulty has it's been in my living space, so I feel like I could never switch off. Beautiful desk, and then obviously we've had our little dining table here. The view's amazing, like as you can see, pool's down there. As you come out, this is what's been challenging though, like a tiny little balcony. Once the washing's on it and the drying, it's quite, let's say, not spacious. And then you've got the marina there. So for me, another reason why we are moving is because they are building a huge hotel just here. So I was like, do you know what? The rent's going up here. It's going to be loud as fuck. Let's get out. And little man needs more room to move around. So you should see the new balcony for him. So Crunch, you get an upgraded balcony, don't you? Crunch? He does not give a shit. The bedroom is just in there. Again, we had another office space in there, so it was just slightly compact, and then we've had bathroom here, and then we have an ensuite in the next room. But as a whole, it's a nice place. Big bedroom, big ensuite in the bedroom. But as you grow, it's just like, for me, I wanted something bigger, something better, and an environment that I can continue to scale in. One tip, if you're busy, don't get a dog.
Come on now, Crunch. You can't stay with the delivery guys. You might stand
Walk
on you.
yourself then.
Come on. Come on, Cruncher. Out
He's
here.
walking himself. Come on, walk yourself. There we go, look.
There we are. Right.
Got you.
Off you go. We'll see you at your new place, Crunch.
Come on.
He's walking himself again.
Come on.
Bye.
Bye. Come on.
So that is Crunch, safely dropped off for the day. The furniture removal guys have just arrived at the old apartment and I've moved over now to the new apartment to wait for the Wi-Fi guy and ultimately all of the new furniture to be delivered. So we're just getting all his clothes and stuff removed from the old one. With this apartment, I wanted to make it feel even more like home, so I wanted to refurnish it. But the room I'm about to walk into, it's gonna echo because there's nothing in it, is my first ever office. So I've been in this game many years, and as I said, I've never had an office. So this is like a surreal moment, something I've worked so hard for. And for my first ever office, it is not bad for a lad from Rotherham, put it that way. So I'm gonna spin the camera and I want you to see the room, and then I'm gonna show you it when it's fully decorated, but look at the view. So this is the space. We're gonna put like a a desk here. We're gonna get a new iMac. We're gonna get like a chair here in the corner in case we have meetings and things. But look at that view. We'll open this up. We've got the Dubai harbour here, the yachts. We've got our own private beach and our pool just below. So that's the pool, that's the private beach that we have access to. There's all coffee shops along here. Then there's JBR and JBR beach just there. And then there's the marina. But look at this. Look at this. And look at the balcony. Cruncher's new little playground. This is the size of the balcony. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Look at that. And then we come into the main bedroom, which is locked. So I'm going to show you this because it's completely empty. So this is going to be the office space here. And then we're going to walk into what is like going to be the main bedroom. Look at the view. So we're going to wake up to that view every single day. We're going to see the marina at night. And then we've got a little walk-in wardrobe here, which I absolutely love. Another walk-in wardrobe here. And then the bathroom, double sink, shower's nice. And then we've just got the toilet, but I love this nice bathroom. But again, like just look at the light coming through this. As I said, a manifestation. My morning routine is everything, and I'm gonna wake up every single morning. I'm gonna get my electrolytes out the fridge. I'm gonna walk onto that balcony. How can I not be grateful for life? Like, how can I not wanna get better? How can I not wanna level up? Like, look at the yachts. And like shit like that doesn't motivate me. What motivates me is like becoming a master of my craft, making history in the industry, leaving a legacy. But by doing everything and being passionate about what I've built, I've been able to live this life. I've been able to leave Rotherham. I've been able to fucking move into my dream apartment. And like, believe me, we're just gonna go further and further now, because I'm a big believer that your environment is everything, right? And when I was in that one bed, it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But we got the dog, I'd outgrown it, and I was like, I need a new environment to grow. And here we fucking are. Wow, like, there's not much more to say, but I'm gonna show you the apartment later on once it's furnished. I'm gonna show you the amenities, I'm gonna show you the pool, I'm gonna show you the gym. And yeah, we've got his own private beach. We look over Dubai Marina. We've got a balcony the size of a football field. And the message here is, this is not a brag, it's like, if I can do it, somebody who left school with not a load of GCSEs, but just with a passion and a skill set to change lives. A passion and a skill set, right? You can work hard, but you've got to find your passion in life. And if you find that, and you're relentless and you consistently show up, anything's possible. Believe me when I say that. And like I said, 2 years ago, I stayed on this beachfront. I fucking manifested this. I manifested having an apartment like this and living in an apartment and waking up and seeing all of this and being like, wow, like that's the most photographed marina in the world. And it's on my back garden, and it's like, all this has just come from consistency, hard work, and relentless pursuit of progress. So this video is here to motivate you, to inspire you that if I can do it, just believe in yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will. That's where it all starts, that self-belief, that vision, turning it into reality. But I'm excited for the furniture, the Wi-Fi guys to get here. I've got a little bit of work to get in. I'm gonna sit on my new sofa, which you've not yet seen. It looks incredible. And then I'm gonna show you the rest of the apartment.
Do you like your new apartment? You love the new apartment, don't you, mister? Hey? You do. You love the new apartment. Say hello, Cruncher. Say hello. A little stretch.
Now I'm going to show you exactly what the living room is like, the dining area, office space in here as well. So here we have the dining space, the kitchen, which you've already seen, but we've just added the air fryer, coffee machine, getting a new microwave. But this is the kitchen space, and then we're into now the living space. In the last apartment, we had the most uncomfiest settee, so I made it my mission to get the comfiest settee in the world, and I absolutely love that settee. Got blankets over it just in case Crunch pisses on it like he did the last one. And then obviously you can still see the view there, so when we're chilling in the evening, the city comes up alive at night. A few accessories in the corner, TV stand, and then we've also got Claudia's little desk at the minute. And then we've got the little man,
who also loves his new walk every single morning, don't you? Hey, you love it. You do, don't you?
And then we've got the view, which I never get bored of showing you. Absolutely unreal. Yeah, I feel very grateful for this space. This was all a vision board a few years ago. So now a reality. And then we'll show you the office. So we come through here. We've got the bathroom here, bedroom here, and then the office space here. I also love this view of the apartment. I just think the wood, the white floors, little plants. I'll pretend that I've had any input on any of this. And then here we have the office. Ignore these wires, we're going to work on that. But we've got the new iMac set up, got the laptop, so we work on a better screen now. We've got the motto, as you all know, look good, feel good, perform good. I do want a new light here. This is just the old one, but we're going to replace that. Then we have the big wardrobe space there. Everything on here, exactly how I want it. I'm not actually going to show the bedroom because I'm not happy with it. So in the next few vlogs, I will show the bedroom. That's the office, the bedroom is behind me. I want a new bed. A few other things that I want to do to the bedroom, want a new telly. We've got a bathroom, which is here. So just so you can kind of see the standard of the bathrooms. Very nice, big enough. And then I'm also going to show you the amenities, the pool, the private beach, and then where we live around it. Because I love the marina, but it was too loud, too hustle and bustle. And with Crunch, he hated his walks in the morning, and now he loves them. So yeah, Crunch, it cost me a fortune. He looks at me all innocently, but it's a lot more peaceful, a lot more quiet around here. So even though you can literally see the marina in the background, it's just a lot better. So before I show you all of the amenities of where we live, I wanted to show you what the morning walk's like, what the evening walk is like, and just generally where we live. People might remember I did a YouTube, I think it was my first vlog, around like my routine and where I like to walk and what parts of Dubai I love. And it was literally this walk, but I didn't live here. This was like a bucket list vision board turned reality. So we live there, but you've got all of this morning walk here. You've got the yachts. It's a little bit of daily motivation if that motivates you and inspires you. And then you've got little Crunch on his morning stroll before it gets too hot. And then down here there's little cafes and things like that. So it's in Dubai, where it's so fast paced, and living in the marina where you walk out and it's so loud. This is just almost like so peaceful, and it feels like you're so close to Dubai but you're almost out of it. I think the only thing missing is a little bit of grass for Crunch to run on, but other than that it's perfect. So usually do this walk in the morning after the gym, and then we'll walk down the other side near the new Ushuaia in the evening. Yeah, it's so peaceful, as you can tell, which is rare for Dubai. I was going to show you the yacht that I've just got, but Claudia must have took it out. There it is, look, no fucking yacht. There's a few yachts here though. Bangers. I actually don't know if a yacht would inspire me because I'm not good at sea. But there's some skydivers there that we watch. I could watch them every single day of every single year and never, ever would I do it. That's what you call Russian roulette in my opinion. Anyway, I'll stop waffling shit and I'll show you the gaff. So here we actually have the pool area. Yet to use this. It looks pretty nice. So the exact same view that I have from the room. Wow, it's actually unbelievable. And I'm going to make it a weekly non-negotiable to try and get in that pool or the sea, because last year I lived in a really nice apartment and I didn't do any of that. Do you want to go in the pool, Crunch? You want to get in the pool? All of the private beach here, what residents get access to. So living in Dubai and living in the marina, I craved the beach. So this was like this really sealed the deal for me. I was like, right, I can come on here on a Saturday morning, I can read a book, I can relax, I can get in the calm sea. There's definitely no waves in Dubai, and I can look at the yachts, because there is some absolutely unbelievable yachts across there, and it's super quiet on here. The perfect way to relax, switch off and just have some downtime, especially when you are full throttle like myself. And then there's all soon to be like coffee shops along here. There's a Starbucks, there's going to be like a Charlie's and Friends, there's a new coffee shop just opened there. And then as you look, there's actually more and more buildings getting built here. So you can see obviously like the Palm, but these are all going to be full soon. So the beach is going to be extended past this point. So this is like a really up and coming area in Dubai. This can get a little bit annoying sometimes with the building, but it's a process and they're nearly there. This is the walkway that will go along pretty much most mornings, literally. Love it here. Got Claudia and Crunch just there, but you can literally walk up and down here every morning and just look over there and see the beach, the city, but have the peace and the tranquility here. So I love it. And this is the Charlie and Friends that's not actually open yet. And apparently they do banging cinnamon rolls, and anybody who knows me knows I love a cinnamon roll, so I'm excited. Then you've got the Starbucks just at the side of there, and then you have a completely different side to this with also other coffee shops and cafes. This is obviously the marina facing side, and then you've got the Palm facing side, which feels a little bit more like a holiday, but it's a little bit quieter on this side. But yeah, local Starbucks, and then you've got like a games board playing station here where you go, you have food and you can play board games. Pretty cool, pretty unique. This is currently empty, and me and Claudia have got two business ideas. It's either going to be, look at the size of it, all empty, a doggy daycare or a bakery, because anybody who watched the Dubai shoot video knows Claudia can bake. So if I'm not coaching in a few years and you see me cooking some Biscoff, blondies, mind your own business. And then this is the other side. So this is a Palm facing side. This is a little bit more built up. And then if you look, you've got another really quiet beach. The Atlantis in the distance there. And I've said this, but this was the building, the exact building I stayed in. And that was the exact apartment on the floor there. And I used to wake up and do check-ins. If you go down the YouTube channel, you'll see when I rented the green Lambo and I manifested it, and I was like, right, this is where I'm going to live. And none of this existed. There was no cafes, anything. So I'm a big believer in manifestation. Touch it, feel it, smell it, as people say, and that's what I did. And then we've got the gym, which I'm actually not going to go in because there's people training, but the cardio kit there, and then all of the kit there. I'll probably not use that gym, but it is fully kitted out with hammer strength, like a chest press, lat pull down, cable, Smith press, dumbbells that go up to like 10. A man of my size and stature is not going to be using 10 kg. But yeah, it's actually a crime that I didn't use a pool in the last one, so the goal is to actually try and use a pool and use the amenities, because that's what you pay for. It literally wraps it up for the apartment tour. And that view never ever gets old. Looks like a GTA movie. And I know I say it a lot, but I mean it when I say it, that if just a normal guy from a small town called Rotherham with a passion to change lives and an obsession of self-development can achieve this, then believe me, you can. Yes, it's taken years of consistency. Yes, it's taken investments to educate myself to a completely different level, from nutrition, anatomy, physiology, investment into business mentors to help me actually build a business, because I never meant to. I just had a passion for changing physiques and changing lives. And here we are now in Dubai, living in an apartment that before I moved here 3 years ago, I stayed in an apartment across the road, put it on my vision board to actually live here, and I've done it. And I've not done this video to brag or to show people this is where I live. I've done this video to hopefully inspire, and I think you can see from my content that's what it's about. It's about inspiring people, showing people what's possible. And guess what? I'm just getting warmed up. Believe me when I say that. I love self-development. I love getting better at my job. I love changing people's lives, and we are only having a 10% impact in comparison to what I want to have. So the mission for New Gen is to continue to scale, continue to grow, continue to pass a message on that is impact as many lives as positively as we can across these next 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years. So I hope you took some inspiration. Hope you like where I'm living. And I hope you've been inspired by the current content, because I'm doing my best to try and produce the best, most inspiring, educating content, and also take you on my journey. I'm just a kid learning. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And adios from me in Dubai.